Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another week to talk about leadership. I've been a bit under the weather, so my voice is in and out. So bear with me, please. So today I wanted to talk about myths. I wanted to talk about 5 myths of leadership. And the first myth that I want to talk about is the fact that leadership is not positional. Yes, you can acquire a position of leadership, but that does not make you a leader. You have heads of companies, managing directors, and CEOs that don't have the kind of influence that their receptionist or their assistant might have. And I think that with leadership comes influence, having the ability to get people to do and having the ability to motivate people. That's one of the qualities that makes you a leader. Another myth about leadership is that leaders work smart, not hard. That's not true. Real leaders lead by example, and sometimes that means getting down and dirty. When the people around you see that you're willing to put in the work just as much as them, it will motivate them to want to do more for you, because it shows them that you don't feel like you're better than them. It shows them that you don't feel like certain tasks are beneath you. And so it helps to gain the respect and the camaraderie, build camaraderie with your team. Another myth is that leaders have all the answers. If that were true, boy, the world would be a better place, I guess. But nobody has all the answers. And so a big part of being a leader is being able to be resourceful and find the answers if you don't know it. But we first have to accept that we don't know everything. Another myth of leadership is that great leaders are always in the spotlight. Now, there is a quote that I heard that it says, "A good leader is a person who takes a little more than his share of the blame and a little less than his share of the credit." So, what does that mean? That means that you're always going to be willing to be supportive of your team, be willing to back for your team, give credit to the team where it's due, and don't self-praise is no recommendation. Acknowledging that you didn't do it alone, that you had support to get it done, and that will help your team to rally around you more, because one, they know that you're not going to throw them under the bus. They know that you're going to be supportive of them. They know that the glory is going to be for everyone and not just for you. And so the leaders shouldn't always be in the spotlight. And that's a great way to rally people around you. So my last myth is that leaders are born, not made. That's a huge myth, because anybody can learn to be a leader. There are some qualities that natural born leaders possess that can't really be learned. However, majority of leadership principles or leadership laws, as John Maxwell likes to call them, can be learned. So that's it. My top 5 leaders. Leadership is positional. My top 5 myths. Leadership is positional. Leaders work hard, not smart. Smart, not hard. Great leaders are always in the spotlight. And leaders are born, not made. All of them are myths. So if you want some more information, you can check out my website at kathygoodall.com to get more information. You can sign up for a leadership workshop. You can sign up for coaching classes. But you can contact me at coachkathygoodall@gmail.com. Thanks again for joining me this week, guys.